This group, I mean, we had 7 seniors coming into the season, so really had kind of good expectations as far as us coming in first in league, hoping that we could make a good run in the playoffs. I was obviously gonna take it one game at a time. We couldn't get too far ahead of ourselves, and it played out really well. We actually had when we were a 500 team. There was a point when we were 8 and 9, I believe, and we went off and won 9 in a row. So, and then we won league. So my expectations just got a little higher after that, and it ended up being a fun year.
I was just trying to put my team in a winning position every time I was on the bump, and I knew if they got me runs, I would go deep into the game and just give my best effort every time out.
Pitched well. I mean, I definitely think he'll be nominated for all city. He handled the league very well. Won some big games for us. He was a guy I could rely on. And he was a workhorse. He pitched a lot of innings. Was ready to take on the big teams, and really, I mean, he gave all-out performance every time. So I couldn't ask for anything more from him.
I'm just trying to stay positive, just trying to throw strikes, get my team ahead, just get them in the dugout and get ready to hit. And once we're ready, hopefully we get the W at the end of the day.
Starting in the summer, I worked my ass off, and some of it paid off. I had an okay year. Could have done better, worked harder in practice. There's room for improvement.
Good for us because we like to compete against some good schools, especially the Valley schools that normally come out on top of the city section as champs. So we got to go through them. So I like to schedule as many Valley schools as I can, or tough opponents in the Marine League as well, just to get us ready for the postseason. We've been having a lot of success against them, so it's been happening for us, and we were able to get a number 6 seed because of it. We beat 3 first-place teams, which was good. And that's kind of the formula for us, to try to compete against those teams, try to get a couple wins, and then compete in the playoffs. It had been 4 years. We coming up short every game. Last season of the game, the battle for league. So it was good to finally capture that league title again. Bring it back to Roosevelt, and hopefully we carry on from there next year. Maybe get a little streak going.
It's amazing. Like it hasn't been done since the beginning of my freshman year, and just my senior year, finishing second the past 3 years. It just feels great with this group of team. Like just a good group of players, like working hard ever since the summer, and it feels great just winning league, just knowing that I have a league title here, and it happened my last year, so I'm happy about it.
I've been with this group for 4 years now, and it's great to be able to win a title. I miss this group. We were really tight, so we had good communication and good skills together.
It's one of those days. We didn't come out hitting. We should have had, but it was any other loss. But the only thing that really affected was just the seniors. It's very hard for us to come out and don't expect your last game.
I told them is they got to keep their head up. For the underclassmen, remember this feeling. It's not a good feeling. You only get so many opportunities, you know, in these type of games where, you know, you have to come out ready to play, focus mentally and physically, and we got a lot of work to do for the underclassmen. For the seniors, you know, hey, it's one of those things where you hope that they keep playing baseball. Unfortunately, not many do, but to remember this moment in life.
It's nice, you know, like when people think Roosevelt, they think more, yeah, the football team, but our baseball team has always had a good, solid team, and so it feels good to be in varsity, be a senior, and then lead the team and be a part of a team that was pretty good.
Amazing. I had an amazing season because we worked hard. Everybody played their role. Working hard at practice every single day. Everybody showed up with the mentality of getting ready to work. We were just there. We were there mentally this season, and it was a great season overall. I thank these guys for giving me a great season.
I personally think he's a great coach. He helped me how do you say progress my ability to play baseball. I like coming from not starting into starting. He helped me a lot into becoming a better player.
The relationships they built, and that could last a lifetime. So the camaraderie, I guess, is for what I really am proud of them. They really stuck together and built some good team chemistry.